Hello everyone, this is Jen Todd, and I do not normally do videos, especially for my coaching offerings. So this is the first time I have a video for this, and I'm sending it out all over the place. Not because I want to, because that made me a little nervous, to be honest, but actually because I feel called. I, over and over again, have just felt this calling that I need to reach other change makers for a retreat that I'm having, to let you know about a retreat I'm having. And I want to just really share with you what this is about. So if you are a change maker, I'm talking to you. So if you're a change maker, you are possibly a change leader, you're a change agent of some sort in a corporation or a nonprofit. You might be a coach like me, you may be a consultant who really, that is your job, to create change. And you may be doing a community effort or trying to start a business, or maybe it's a dream to start a business that makes change. I'm talking to you. And I'm talking to you if you know somewhere inside of you, you've heard a whisper or you've gotten a sense that you have been put on this earth and called to a purpose or a mission that is much, much greater than you. Like, I'm getting chills right now. It's when I know I'm always speaking the truth. Like, it's almost so big sometimes that you don't want to look at it, or it just seems impossible. So I'm talking to you if you know that's there. And so many of you, I have friends out here, this is why I'm doing this video. I have friends out on Facebook and LinkedIn who I haven't talked to in a really long time, but I know you do this kind of work. So I wanted to just invite you to retreat with me. I have been in the works for a while, really trying to create some offerings that are around helping people better understand their purpose. Well, actually, not just people, but change makers really are my target audience right now, and like who I feel called to work with. So this is, what is that deeper purpose? So I have a process for really helping you get some discovery around your purpose, looking at what holds you back from being powerful, and really a shift in where your power comes from. Because being empowered is not about, ooh, I'm gonna, just be empowered and be strong and, be vocal. It's really about the power, again, that is so much greater than you, that you get to tap into. And it is about shifting those limiting beliefs and knowing the truth about what you're called to and what you're capable of. But it's also about really, getting in, hearing that inner wisdom. It's about tuning in and slowing down so that paths really can emerge. So it's about really being present. So this retreat is a 2-day retreat. It's November 18th and 19th, which is a Friday and a Saturday, in South Haven, Michigan, which is the southwest part of Michigan, right off the shores of Lake Michigan. And I'm actually purposely, you can probably see behind me, this is my house and my lake. But there's something really that's so grounding and profound about being on water and being out in nature. So even though it may be a little chilly, we're not sure, sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's chilly that time of year, we want to use that space for rejuvenation. Really like being, walking in the woods, being near the water and nature. But really what we're going to be doing is 3 different things. We're going to be reflecting on the past year. There's a reason I always do these types of retreats close to the end of the year, to really look at your year. What worked, what didn't work, what are your learnings? Where did you get stopped? And where were you really powerful? So really getting those learnings, reflecting on that, and then taking time to slow down and rejuvenate. Because if you are a change maker, I am one too. I have been in recovery from going, 16 hours a day nonstop. And a lot of you are still doing that. So this is an opportunity to get away from your home and your work and really focus on you, invest in you. Because if you're a change maker, you know that you are the instrument of change. If you are exhausted and worn out and, ripped to shreds, you are not doing your best work in the world for anybody. You're no good to anybody. So this is really about, we're going to slow down, we're going to do guided meditations, journaling, we're going to have a yoga class. So it's really about like mind, body, spirit. How do we start to be the change that we wish to see, the change that we teach, that we preach, that we coach on? So there's that. And then there's really, the last part is refocusing. It's like refocusing so that going into the busy holidays, that you can see the vision. I want to help you see the vision of what's possible for next year and beyond. That is about tapping into this greater calling. It's about listening, tuning in to the inner wisdom. It's about, those dreams that you have that sometimes flash in your head that you think, I could never do that. It's about how you do that. So I don't know what your callings and dreams are, but what I can promise you is that this will be a transformational experience. I love doing these retreats, even though it's hard for me to get away because I have a small daughter, but they're so important to rejuvenate, to refocus, and to really get yourself set up for what you're truly called to do in the world and for the next year. So if you are interested, if any of this resonates with you, I'm not doing the typical go to the website and look it all up. I'm doing phone calls because I want to make sure, number one, this is a really exclusive retreat. It's not for everybody. It's really for people that are craving and want this and will invest in this experience. So I want to talk with you, make sure you're fit, and make sure you have a chance to know about it and ask questions. So set up a call with me. I have an online calendar, and we will talk through that, and I can give you all the details, and you can decide if it's a fit for you. And I also just want to mention that if you are interested to act soon, because I'm offering a really big discount for the early birders, so that I know who's coming and I can make sure I've booked the fabulous place that we're going to be at. So for the next 2 weeks, you save $500. Okay, I don't mean to sound like a salesperson, but seriously, that's a lot of money. I normally don't do it, but again, I got the download, I got called to do it, so here I am doing it. So I would love to talk to you. If this resonates with you, send this to your friends if they're change makers. And I just thank you for listening, and I'd be honored, utterly honored to retreat with you. Thanks. Bye. JenTodd.com if you do want my email, or I'm sorry, my website, JenTodd.com, or BreakthroughPartner.com. But JenTodd.com will take you anywhere to any of my sites. Thanks. Bye.